Usually when you go into period homes that have been renovated, there's this hard junction between the old and the new, or the past and the present. But here you don't. You're entering a home that is contemporary, but there's elements of the past that you can kind of reflect on. And I think that's a sign of a great architect and a great house. Well, this place started as a dairy. It was called Merriman's Dairy and it was built in 1890. But then it's been extended brilliantly by this leading architect who's Sydney-based, Stephen Varady. And so this is kind of only one of two projects that Stephen Varady has designed in Melbourne, so it's a bit of an exclusive. Stephen is an interesting architect. He's very well respected in the industry, but he has a lovely ability to bring in natural light. And in this place, which was a Victorian terrace and quite long and narrow, he's managed to bring light in literally at every junction. So you've got a lovely north-facing courtyard and also a south-facing courtyard that merges with the living area. So they're usable spaces, they're not just decorative. He's really thought about how the owners are going to live in this house. I think Stephen's always been one for using quality materials, things that aren't faddish, things that last. So if you look at the island bench in the kitchen, it's in situ concrete. He's got bespoke joinery everywhere. These fittings and fixtures, they're not there just for the moment. If you look at the timber joinery on the wall behind, there's a sense of thought and detail that isn't normally used. The main bedroom suite is very unusual. It's unusual because it's huge. I think the dimensions are quite rare. It's also beautifully detailed, very natural materials, oak timber floors, linen curtains, but everything's very subtle. People with a very good eye have looked at every detail and there's thought, and you know that as soon as you walk in. I love the flexibility of the spaces. 3 separate living areas. They could be home offices. They could be second living areas for the children, music rooms. You can live in this place however you feel like living. And I think that's important because people come with different ideas, different needs. And here it's really a blank canvas, but it's been beautifully painted. I think what's interesting about this house, it just offers you so many surprises. There's always something beyond, and it could be, in this case, the stable that's now an office games room, or it could be even something simple like the epoxy floors in the laundry and powder room. It's the unexpected, and you go, wow. And I think it's a joy. Yes, this is a substantial house, but it's not a fussy house. It would be easy to clean, the garden's easy to maintain. You can just lock up and leave and you can enjoy it. I mean, this is how it was designed and it's stood the test of time.